Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. And I think I wanted to get started with some exosuit forging. I think I'll just build one exosuit for now. And I want to set it up so that dupes can go in and out of there with exosuits. Alright, but before I do that, I needed to... what did I need to do? I need to build a oxygen setup. An electrolyzer setup. So let's think about that. Ventilation. Let's see, I probably need about 4 pumps. Let's make them out of gold. Where am I going to put it? Let's go right around here. Is that going to be too close? 4 pumps. Probably 3 electrolyzers. And another pump to pump out the excess hydrogen. Something like that. Maybe a ladder. Airflow tiles between them. This can't be airflow tiles. This has to be sealed up. You know what? I don't even need to go like this. I can leave it constructed out of the abyssalite. Toilet out of order. Okay, what's going on here? Did I get over full of water again? It's backed up. Oh, I dug out this. Okay. No, this is still built. Comes in, oh, it has nowhere to go. Is that right? No, it should go in and out. These are clogged. Oh, the power line is out. That's what's going on. Alright, let's finish that power line. Make that a kind of high priority. This I want to fill up with a little bit of water. This will be a chamber where we put excess eggs. Alright, back to this setup. I'm going to release some chlorine if I dig up here, but I think that's a price I'm going to have to pay. Let's dig this out. Let's have a row across the top that's dug out. Row on the side. Something like that. And I'll surround it with insulated tiles. Let's get a doorway will be in here. There's abyssallite along the bottom and along the edge. I might need a little bit of abyssallite here on this or a insulated tile right at the corner here. Let's have an atmosphere sensor to control these things. Oh, and I'm going to need to power this. Let's see, let's have a heavy watt wire running power through here. Everything here will run off of heavy watt wires. Might as well go ahead and make it out of copper, so we'll connect that. Connect those. Connect these. And this whole unit maybe it'll be run by a wire coming in here. If this is the power spine going up, oh, the power spine's going to get diverted anyway by this. Maybe I'll have the power spine go out the top and in the side. Something like that. So the overall power line. You know, eventually I want a power line that's going to lead it all the way up to the surface. So maybe I can have some, like solar panels or something at the top. Oh, look at this. Cool slush geyser. Alright, so we've got 2 water-based geysers here. So if that's where the electrolyzer is set up, I'm going to need a source of water for that. And maybe this cool slush will be the way to go in the future. But in the short term... Oops. Another slime lung. Might be time to get a doctor involved here. I don't know if anyone has any doctoring type skills. If I'm going to keep getting infected with slime lung. A super builder who can't walk, doesn't like medicine, can't dig, or has trouble digging. That is an amazing construction speed, but that's too many negatives. Farmer with allergies? No, because I've got bristle blossoms. Alright, I think I'm going to pass for now. But who am I keeping my eye open for? Not sure just yet. Let me think about this. I need water coming in. Here's some polluted water. I can refine it around... Oops, let's get these... if I want to plant these thistles, thimbleweeds, I'll put them in here. But I'll need a source of clean water to feed up there. So maybe I can just grab this polluted water. Do I drain this out, let it pour down? I think I can do that. And if I do that, I can put a little water sieve right up here somewhere. Where do I want a water sieve? Okay. Maybe the heavy watt wire goes a little further. Right, let's cancel that. This is going to be the ugly zone where it's all... Oops, what am I doing? I want to only disintegrate... Cancel. I only want to get rid of the power wires. Let's deconstruct power wires only. Seems wasteful since I just put these in. But I'm going to replace that with a heavy watt wire. So I'll have polluted water come in here. Clean water coming out. You know what? Why am I doing this? I can... Oh yeah. Let's cancel this. For now, let's take this polluted water out of here. It's already slightly hot polluted water. The hot leftover polluted water after it's been fed through the metal refinery. It'll come out hot. Let me go ahead, I should probably insulate this then. Insulated pipe, and then it'll come out, and I'll run it up here, And this hot water can feed the electrolyzers. Alright, so that'll get this electrolyzer, at least starting the setup. Need some automation wiring to make it work. Let's use this copper wire. That'll feed that. This will control these boys. So I will have leftover hydrogen. Let's see, 3 of these, each one produces like 1.3 grams per second of hydrogen, I believe. Let's just take a look and make sure. Oxygen, oops, electrolyzer makes 112 grams per second of hydrogen. If it's running full blast, what do I need to operate this? This will take 100. So if I've got theoretically 112, I could supply up to 4 hydrogen generators if all of these are running full out. You know, 3.5. So I might need a spot for 4 hydrogen generators. Assuming all of them are running at full blast, which I don't think they will. Let me just start with perhaps 3 of them. Where will I put them? Maybe over here? What's going on? Oh, there's plants in the way. I didn't dig this out. Oh, is that right? Yeah, it's okay to dig there. Gonna have a heavy watt wire come across. And I don't need a smart battery. They'll just run flat out whenever they get the chance. So I'll feed them with gas vented out through here. Oh, what's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I think I need to go one step higher. So if this is going to be hollowed out here... Oh, did I go too high? I'm just trying to figure out... Gas is going to pool up here. Yeah, I think I will leave this in case people need to go in and out of here for some reason. They'll have to jump over this hump. And this will be walls here. Yeah, I think that's still okay. They'll dig their way over. But I will vent the gas. It will come out of here. Up. And I'm going to need to filter it at first. Because I'm only going to want to feed hydrogen gas to the hydrogen power plants. And anything else I will just vent off into, who knows. And there's probably not going to be a lot of this. This is only a short-term solution. And I will power it with some heavy watt wire. Alright, let's see how they do with that operation. Alright, I'm not even able to suck up any polluted water anymore. This is out of whack, so I don't know where they're getting polluted water to keep feeding those. But let's get the thimble reeds. Oh, I've got a bunch of them planted. Copy, copy, copy. Oh, I don't have to mop that up because it's going to keep dripping down. I don't know if I need all these ladders going up and down here. One ladder might be nice, but yeah, this is a little bit of overkill. Too many ways up and down. Oh, this is going to be the main... This is the main power shaft here. I should have had this go straight down as well. Oh, we got a trap dupe maybe. Alright, let's maybe put a hydroponic farms there so they can jump across and maybe keep going with the thimble reeds. Alright. How are we doing for liquid pipes? Yeah, let's feed that in there as well. So we should have polluted water, 50 degrees, hot polluted water, that's fine. Put some granite tiles there. Because hot water will just go up into the electrolyzers and be vaporized when it gets up here. I will need to have air coming out of here. And some of that air I want to feed into a little suit here, an atmosuit dock. Stations. Atmosuit checkpoint. Made out of copper. And an atmosuit dock. Made out of copper. Looks like they're grooming him up. Oh, but he's going to run out of breath. Yeah, that's not a great place to breathe over there. Alright, so we'll get the atmosuits ready. And then our ranchers will be able to hang out here without running out of breath like this. Breath is getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and gotta run out and catch your breath. Okay. Atmosuits will solve that problem. And where are they going to get oxygen from? Can I run an oxygen line up here too right away? This oxygen needs to be cleaned out too. There's going to be a lot of junk coming out of here at first. Alright, well, let's start with gas pipe coming down and join this up. There's one gas pipe going out. Alright, let's filter it. Because I want to make sure only good oxygen. Alright, if it's not pure oxygen, just dump it here. If it is pure oxygen, let's send it all the way down. And I want some of that pure oxygen to go up into this here. This is kind of a roundabout way. Should I make a short-term solution? Or just run it all the way around in a gigantic loop-de-loop? Gigantic loop-de-loop it is. They can always, maybe you'll branch off. Some of this will go up. Eventually I'll have to supply oxygen to a rocket ship. So that's fine. So this will be pure oxygen, and some of it, you know, maybe I'll even be venting off. Let's first get this baseline built. I mean, this looks like I'm doing a lot of work just to get a little atmosuit here, but really, I'll be using this oxygen later for many other things. Alright, let's see what blueprints we have. Did I ever get... I never did get a doctor, and do I need a second research? I don't think so. Suit wearing and tidying. That's handy. This is a kind of fast person with a little bit of strength. Sort of a jack of all trades. I'm still keeping my eye out. I'm looking a little bit for farmer, doctor, and tidying. I do need a doctor, I think. Let Let me just take a quick peek through the skills. Is there anyone with any preference for doctoring? If doctoring's here, the second from the bottom. Marie. Yeah, you're a digger. Chef Ellie doesn't like to doctor. So certainly I've got no one that loves doctoring. Abe. Ellie. You're already a mechatronics engineer. Let's make you a little bit better at building. Abe, you're just kind of, just a fast carrying. Ren. Catalina. And Rancher Ren. Okay, so you're able to finally do some ranching as well. So we've got 2 bona fide ranchers. I think... I mean, I kind of could use a doctor. I'm still holding out, I think, for a good farmer. I don't know, just someone special. I'll just take some grub fruit preserves for now. Am I at the point where at some point I should have enough mushrooms and spindly grub fruits, which reminds me, maybe I should look for some sweetles. Those sweetles will lick up these, they'll do their sweetle tending and help those not only grow faster but also convert them into a more palatable food item. Okay, once that's built, I will make that for sweetles, and I'll move these sweetles over there. In the meantime, we still got some work to do here. Let's prioritize this a little bit. Oh, that mushroom looks like it finished its life cycle, so I'm going to dig it up. And I think I'm going to dig these up, since we've got farmed ones. I don't need to, that are automatically fed. I don't want to waste farmers' times by having to run polluted water to them. Alright, how are we doing here? This water drained out, and it looks like it's going down awfully fast. What are they using that water for? I think I'm using a lot of waters in these terrariums. Let me just peek at the overlay. Oh yeah, oxygen is pretty high. I'm going to stop feeding the algae terrariums and just let them ride off of the already collected polluted water that's here. That might keep things going for the time being. Alright. That will also free up that the dupes won't have to keep running around feeding these things. And let's maybe drain the rest of this water. Are they doing research? Because I want them to be doing research as well. I might have picked a research that they are unable to do. What are they currently working on? Oh yeah, so they ran up against the material science wall. Okay, let's do a little more. I'll just grab a few of these other things that are not quite, that don't require advanced research, and then I will turn on those advanced research functions again. This building over here, so I can collect more rad bolts. Alright. I just don't want to forget about this. Unpermitted food. Okay, what's going on? Mushrooms? Someone should be cooking that. A chef should be cooking the mushrooms. And the grub fruit, somebody should be roasting those up. Okay, who's my chef? She's taking a break. And going to sleep. Right, Ellie, when you wake up, chefing is your #1 priority. Above all else, yes, you gotta cook. Get that cooking taken care of. I see they're loading it with mushrooms and stuff. That is going to be all set for you. I do not need sweetles running through my air supply. But this is ready for them. Uh-oh. What happened? I haven't dumped water. I wanted to get water dumping in here. Water, enable auto bottle. And let's get those Sweetles swept up. Sweeping Sweetles, it sounds like a Dr. Seuss saying, oh, starvation now. Unpermitted food. Oh, muckroot they can't eat at all, so it's got to be the spindly grub fruit. She should, once she cooks some, Abe should be able to run over and grab some to stop the starvation. Okay, maybe I was too ambitious about putting all these mushrooms in. Mushrooms are coming along though. Yeah, that's almost ready to harvest. We've got a bunch of mushrooms at the 90% stage. So they'll harvest fairly quickly. This looks close to done. Let's sweep up any excess materials in here. Am I forgetting stuff? Oh yeah. I want this to turn on anytime it's above, say, 500. And this should kick on anytime it's above 500. Pressure is pretty low there. But mainly they need to finish this plumbing to start feeding water in here. No power. I thought I ran a heavy wet wire. So this heavy wet wire, this heavy wet wire. Ah, it's not joined up. There we go. Alright, let's get that done, get this done. Then I'll at least start generating a heavy pile of oxygen and hydrogen over here. Oh, let's see, let's get some more copper as long as I'm at it. Let's run 30 copper. I see that steel might be something I could work on, but I believe I don't have enough lime to really generate much steel. Yeah, I don't have any lime at all. No refined carbon. Oh, and this is hot. What did I make these out of? These hydrogen generators? Those could definitely overheat on me. So I'm going to switch that and make sure that I build them out of gold. Gold has the plus 50 degree temperature range. Oh, they're working! They are starting to pump out stuff. But I have nowhere to go with the gases yet. Okay, so let's seal this place up. That's abyssalite. Okay, so I really only need... That's enough to seal it over there, and maybe put a airlock door here? Just for the time being. Oh, but I still want to sweep all the crap out of here. I'd rather grab it out now than need it later. Is there stuff that I don't even know what to store? Nope, that's just saying no output. Oh, that's right. Let's get another ventilation going. So some's going out this way. Maybe I'll send the other gas line out the back. I don't know why. Don't really have a need for it out here. But who knows? I may need gas somewhere. This will be my upper gas line, this will be my lower line. It's kind of a mess. I mean, at some point in time I'm going to have to find a way to cool this stuff down. I'm just not there yet. No research focus. Okay, let's keep going. Gas distribution. I'll just work my way down the list, and then as soon as I start running out of things to do, I'll turn on the material study again. I think that's right here. I need this. Alright, looks like we're picking up stuff in there. I see. Oh yeah, it's all cleaned up. They were pretty good about cleaning that stuff up. If only they would build as fast as they're cleaning up. Let's look at the priorities. Do I have people not... I think at one point I was not working on digging so much. We do have an artist. I wonder how much reed fibers I have laying around. Not a lot. But maybe a little bit, just to put a little fancy artwork here would be a good way to start. Oh, I don't have the fancy... I haven't researched fancy artwork. Catalina, I'm going to save. I don't need to add necessarily another skill just yet. Okay, let's get a little more stuff built up here. Yeah, I definitely only need, I only have this one line of gas coming out. I will never use enough gas to, the rate of oxygen going out will mean that there will be a slow rate of hydrogen going in, which means I really won't have to power that many hydrogen generators. Let's look at what's going on with the materials here. Alright. I would like to have a nice solid layer of hydrogen all the way across here, and then this solid hydrogen down below. But this pump is going to have to start working in order for that to happen, and probably these pumps as well, to get the oxygen out of here. Alright, so this is enough to maybe feed those buildings if they were to build them. And let's get a little release area. Let's just dump out some oxygen over here. Is this going to break free? Oh no, so I should have this sealed. It's a diagonal, but that should remain sealed. Oh, we got, the pump is working. And I've got to tell this that I only want oxygen to go out. If it's not oxygen, you can just get rid of it. Alright. And why is it not getting rid of... Oh, no power. Because I turned this off. Oh boy. Okay. If I turn this on, I'm going to want to start using it for research. You know, if I've got a surplus of energy right now. I don't have to worry about being so wasteful. Another researcher, another cook, researching, farming, decorating. I don't think I need any of these guys. Or gals. One atmo suit. Let's sweep that up. And I want them to deliver that suit here as soon as they build this, which it looks like they've made no effort to do. Okay. I'm tempted to harvest these just to drop a few more seeds. You know, if I enable the harvest, if I manually harvest this, there's a chance that they drop some balm lily seeds. Although I think I have a new balm lily seed. Yeah, I don't need to harvest that. Where's harvest? Let's turn off that harvest. Yeah, I don't need to harvest that. I'll find enough seeds in the wild. Although we are harvesting right now. They must have started that before I set the job. Alright. Planted a seed. hydrogen generator. This is already, is it maxed out? Oh, they haven't built that. Yeah, eventually if I have a rocket ship, I'm going to need to supply it with oxygen. So that's what this little air supply can be doing right up there, is running the oxygen up to the surface. Alright, so, oh, is this, uh-oh. I did not set this to do anything. I need this, I think it's just venting out. I think it just vented a bunch of hydrogen up into space here. Let's take a look at what kind of oxygen is. Oh yeah, it's just venting the hydrogen right out into space. That is not good. Oh well, so I filled up a little extra hydrogen here. If I need to, I could put some extra hydrogen to pressurize this joint a little bit. Not that I think that's already has enough pressure, but just something I could do if I felt like it. You know, I could also make a spare chamber for excess Drecos, where they will not necessarily, well, they'll just collect their eggs. Then I can shave them, but I don't need to shave them that bad. I mostly need these guys for their phosphorite output. Alright, let's see. I'm wondering if I have an overload of hatchlings. I certainly have a lot of hatchling eggs there. So let's look at getting some automated. Oops, how are we doing here? No water delivered? Thought I told him to deliver some water there. Let's get some water delivered there. So let's get some shipping. Let's get a sweeper. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Alright, shipping. I want a sweeper that can cover all the ground in here. There we go. Alright. Looks like I need to go there, and then let's get a conveyor loader. A little bit of power. And a conveyor rail. Excess hatchling eggs will come up and be deposited right about here. Alright. Alright, and I think I'm done with this. Let's deconstruct that, stop taking water. I'm going to get at least one. Let's see, what do I want? Oh, I can't build an incubator. I was going to do an incubator so that I don't accidentally exterminate the entire crop of them. I'll just leave it like that for now. So if any hatch, they can hop around. But at some point, I'm going to leave an incubator so that I can keep the population growing. Because if I take all their eggs and drown all their eggs, then, you know, that's the end of their... There will be no more hatches soon enough. Alright. I just want to make sure those are reachable. I'm not sure that whether they are or not. Okay, gas is venting out here. Gas is feeding into here. Let's deliver a suit. This is almost set. Once I deliver a suit, that's set. How's this going? Okay, we've got a steady flow of hydrogen. I want to check the materials. So if this is solid hydrogen at this point, I no longer need a filter. It will always put hydrogen up as long as this generally stays running. But I may need an extra just in case. Where's my power? Alright, so this gas pipe can go right through to here. Don't need any more gas pipe here. There's a chance I might want to pump a little hydrogen in here just for kicks. What are we out of? We're out of dirt? Alright, that's, this dirt shortage is kind of getting on my nerves. It's happened a few times now. I can scoop out some more dirt up here. But I think I should try to stop doing things that need dirt. Alright, like research needs dirt. Alright, it's time. Let's, deconstruct all these. I see there's dirt here. And dirt under here. Alright, I'm gonna grab that dirt if I can. Maybe dig out some of this dirt. That's gonna cause a little leak through here. Deconstruct this whole lot. Why is that? Oh, it's only deconstructing power wires. At least deconstruct those. And farm tiles that normally take dirt, I'm going to build them out of clay because I've got excess of clay. I'll put more mushrooms and stop growing mealwood. That should stop the dirt drain. Research. Alright, let's get some nice fancy art. I have 100 rad bolts to use. Should I do some other research that requires rad bolts first? Yeah, let's just use up those rad bolts. I don't want them going to waste. Alright, so this is flowing. No suit being delivered there yet. What happened to the suit I made? I'll need a backup suit anyway, but maybe they delivered it into here? Let's see the clothing. Atmo suit. Where is it? Alright, let's sweep that up and stop delivering clothing into this little... into my little storage puddle. Alright. I can deconstruct these. And I can put more mushrooms. A grub rub egg. Well, it's not hatched yet, but when it hatches, I'll use it. Alright, so I've accomplished one thing. I've got the electrolyzer going, and I can start distributing hot oxygen throughout my base if I need to. What's going on here? We've got a little... What is going on? Why are they... I don't know what's going on here, but let's cancel that. That doesn't look good to me at all. Cancel everything you're doing here. I don't want any more of this. And let's stop the disinfection. I must have accidentally sweeped and said sweep everything that's here, not just the Atmo suit. That looks like what happened. Alright, please stop. Cancel. Sweep and mop orders. Cancel anything you're doing here. I don't want to see any more of it. Oh, maybe I took sweep only off of here. Right. So they just ran out of work to do, so came here and just started sweeping like madmen. The suit's not delivered yet. Let's sweep that suit. And I think if they're looking for work, It's time to go for the surface. Unreachable dig. Somebody should be up there digging that. I don't see why they're not. Let's free up a little extra space here. Whoops. Maybe not quite so far. Cancel. Just widen it out a little bit. I'm going to lose this plant, but I think... Say Livy. Yeah, this is all stuff they can be doing on in their free time. Yeah, let's just dig it out and make a little room here. And maybe we'll put a telescope up there even. Alright, what else is going on? Maybe if I want to build some stuff up there. Is there any bleach stones that are where they don't belong? Yep, let's sweep the bleach stones out. Alright, any slimes where they don't belong? Yeah, a little bit. Let's sweep that slime up. Okay, so slime's taken care of, bleach stone's taken care of. A new printer is available, printable. A farming who's already a great artist, but I have a great artist already. Oh, but he can't build. A doctor, but I don't want to devote a whole bunch of time. Little digging, little building, little tidying. Alright, it's none of the above for me, but I think it's time to send somebody to the new planet. Let's take a look at skills. Who's got not too... I might even have to subtract someone's skills a little bit. I want to send someone who's good at constructing and digging, but not someone whose morale is so high that they're going to have a meltdown when they're all alone on the foreign planet. And it looks like that was Devon. Constructor Devon? Actually, let's see. I want to send him right after he wakes up in the morning, so let's see his schedule. Constructor Devon. It's early in the day. I'll wait till the following morning. He can eat a good meal, wake up, and start the day fresh on a new asteroid. Alright, so Devon's going to the new asteroid. We'll dig some of that out. We've got some oxygen flowing. How is the base looking? Very well oxygenated now. Conveyor chute? Is it? I didn't tell it what to do. Let's take... Oh, what's this? I got a hatchling popped out. How did he get out of there? Okay, let's wrangle you up. Wrangle you up. $93. Critters are going to be overcrowded. But I'm going to grab this and let's start sweeping critter eggs. Take them away. This was size 93. 94, 95, 96. That's a little dirt there. Oh. Let's deconstruct all those and finish planting mushrooms. And these mushrooms can't be planted because there's ladders in the way. Is it time for Devon's big adventure yet? Schedule. Not yet. There's Constructor Devon, but getting close. Time for his last supper coming up. Do I need this ladder here anymore? It's not causing too much harm. Okay, Devon. Is that his Constructor Devon? Who is that? It looks like Constructor Devon. Yeah, he's going up high to do stuff. Atmosuit Dock is in business. Let's see, I might also want to do some to be able to sweep up any spare Draco eggs that are laying in here. Are they tame yet? Tame? Yeah, they're tame. They have a very low reproductive cycle. Shine bugs. Do I need to do something with them? I could maybe send the shine bugs up here and barricade them in. Because if they fly around, they give off a little bit of radiation. They might cause some of these plants to mutate. Let's put shine bugs in there. And let's wrangle them out of here. And then I can have a second layer of hatch farms. Possibly. That'll keep me in coal. Not that I'm using coal for anything, but eventually I'll use it for like ceramics or other materials. Which reminds me, how are we doing here? We're still Bruno. Oh, I'm almost overloaded. Yeah, these pipes are blocked up. I'm not using up enough water here. I could expand my overflow, my pipe brigades. I could expand these just in case someday I ever because this will run out and I will be left without natural gas at some point. So I could store up a little bit. Possibly when those hatch, I will dig them up and maybe have a little grid of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at least I can have a block of 4 of these here. Alright. Oh, sorry, I lost track of time. Oh, is it time? Oh, I think I screwed up. Devon, yeah, I already missed the overnight. He should have... He gets another day. Time is flying by. Okay, so that's like mid-afternoon that Devon gets... He will go on the exciting adventure to a new colony. Let's mop up all this water down here. Oh, I think I just heard a Pacu just died. Just kick the bucket. A couple Pacu fillets in here. Some meat in there. Far be it for me to pass up free meat. Oh, what's going on with the research? Almost done with durable life support. Let's get some art as well going. What are we doing for material studies? 99 rad bolts, oh boy. Those are going to go to waste. You know, I might just disable... How is this doing? I'm just going to disable this building. Oh. I wonder if that's going to disable the collection of rad bolts or the firing of rad bolts. Because I want it shut off. Since I'm not using it. Okay. It looks like it is... It says collecting rad bolts though. No, the rad bolts are 0. Okay, we'll just leave it off for now. Schedule. Devon, almost time. Right, so he's sleeping. When he wakes him up, we will send him to the new asteroid. And then we'll call it for the night. Right. Off you go! Meanwhile, let me pause for a second. I'm also going to want to send up... Where's my power supply? This is not using that much power. How much is on this circuit? $720. When that's running. These are very rarely running. But this one is very... that could overload at any second. Okay, I think I might run this across and break this. Because these run so very rarely. That might still be well within the realm of reason. As long as, you know, like, not all of this is running at once. Can I afford to do that? I don't like the feel of this. I think that might blow this circuit. Where meanwhile this circuit's got barely anything on it. Potential load 15. Okay. More efficient way of doing this. Let's cancel this. Cancel that. I will leave this in here. But instead I will break it down here. Let's see. Oops. I'll go down here. And not have this section. There we go. So we'll have like a lower section, an upper section, and then this high energy section here. Oh, meanwhile, where's Devon? Do we have a teleport ready? Duplicant warp ready? Alright. Teleport! We'll take a peek at the new planet and save the game. Oh no! Oh no. Alright, we'll see what happens. Maybe I can recover. Maybe there was an autosave not too long ago. We'll see what happens next time. Bye bye.